Hello everyone. Now let's discuss about fleet management. In Seedor, an efficient fleet management system will help the business to manage all vehicle related operations including the repair and maintenance work and the management of the crew who drive and manage the vehicles. Fleet management refers to all actions that need to take place to keep a fleet running efficiently, on time and with budget. It is the process used by fleet managers to monitor fleet activities and make decisions about proper asset management, dispatch and routing, and vehicle acquisition and disposal. Now let's get into fleet management. This is the fleet management dashboard. In this dashboard, you can see created vehicles with different stages. And the stages are also a configurable one. And you can add a new stage by clicking on add a column here. So likewise, you can create a new stages too. Okay, before creating a new vehicle, let me show you the configuration part. Here we can configure car manufacturers, service type, contract type, vehicle status, vehicle tags, all can be configured. I'm going to Okay, so this is car manufacturers where we can create a new one also. This is already existing cars with their logos. Okay, then under configuration we have service type where we can create service types. Here by clicking on creating option, you can create more. Under contract type also, for each vehicle we will be creating a contract that is also a configurable one. If you want to create a new one, you can click on create and add more. And then we have vehicle status, that is which I showed in the dashboard, the stages, and finally vehicle tags. These are all under configuration part where we can create a new one also. And we have the input option. So to create a new vehicle, we are going under the vehicle uh, option. Okay, so by clicking on this create, we are going to create a new one. So now we are going to create a new one by providing the name, and here too we can add an image also. So it will be taking automatically when I choose the car type. So the image has been uploaded here, and the license plate. The license plate for the tags. If we have given anything, we can choose it like this, or else manually also we can create a new one. Here we have the option to choose the driver. I'm choosing the driver, and future driver we can choose. So if the driver is not available, we can go for the future driver option. Okay, so when I give this apply change, you can see on the top there will be two drivers history. Okay. So if you have any plan to change the car, you can enable this, and the assignation date, the location. Simply I'm giving India. And here we have the contract details. The first contract date Here the vehicle details such as last odometer. So I'm giving us 3000 kilometers and immatriculation day, that is when we have enrolled, that the date should be given here, and the chassis number, that is the vehicle identification number that can be given here, and the catalog value, that is the value of bought vehicle, and the purchase value also you can give residual value, and the model, that is seat number, and the door number options are available, color and the model year. So seat number is also 5 and the door numbers, so color and the model year. Okay, such details need to be given, and the engine details also been asked here. We can give the engine detail as transmission, fuel type, that is diesel or gasoline, electric. We'll be choosing diesel, and here transmission, that is manual or automatic, and the horsepower, traction power. All such details of engines can be noted here. Okay, so here you have the options for the driver history. You can view it under this. Okay, so the updated drivers can be viewed here. And here you can see the odometer is 1. That is, we have updated the last odometer so that it is showing us 1. And now we are going to create a contract for this particular vehicle. So clicking on this contract. Here, click on create. So contract reference and the type also we can create and edit too. We can choose the vendor, the names which we have already saved in the contacts or been taking up here. Okay, so I've chosen the vendor and the responsible person, driver. Okay, so contract creation, odometer creation, contract odometer. I'm giving us 3.5 kilometers, and the invoice date, contract start date, the expiration date, all can be given, and the activation cost. So recurring cost amount, if any, you can give it under that. So we have the option that close contract also directly. Also, we can close the contract or can stage. We can move it stage by stage also. The now it is in progress. The contract which we are creating for the vehicle must be in progress stage, and we can create a multiple contract also, which should be in the other stages. So one definitely should be in the in progress state, so we can furtherly process. Okay, now the contract has been created. See here, you can see the contract is one, and the in that contract we have updated the cost so that the cost is also showing us one. And now we are going to create the service type. Okay, and then service type, which we can choose it here already, which we have configured. The brake and clutch service or wheel alignment, like that we can choose this service type and the total price of the service. And here too we have the odometer value. I'm giving us up 4,000 kilometers. Okay, so additional details like a date, which is current date, and the purchaser, vendor, invoice references, and include a services if any. We can choose it by add a line option. The notes, that is a description of the contract, can be added here. So like this way we have um, filled up all the details about the service logs. Okay, again I'm moving to the vehicle. Here you can see the service updated, cost updated, contracts updated, and the drivers updated. All the options in one screen. And now we are gonna update the fuel. So here to vehicle details in the odometer details again. Refueling details like liters, price per liter, total price can be given in this. The additional details, that is date, purchase or invoice references, that which have been asked in the service logs. The same kind of options are available in the fuel logs too. So for one vehicle we have updated three odometers, and if you want to add more also, we can go to the odometer and add a new one. By clicking on create option, we can create it. Likewise, we have given the two driver options, and we have updated three costs in this for the same vehicle. Fuel updation, service updation, all the updations can be viewed in the creation of vehicle screen. Okay, so the same options are available in the options here: the vehicle cost, vehicle contracts, fuel logs, service logs, vehicle models, and of the vehicle and their model numbers. Likewise, we can see for all the brand vehicles, we can see the model numbers also. So here too we can create that and import the vehicle models also. Okay, and then moving to the report part, we have cost reports and the indicative cost separately. We can have the report here under configuration part. Oh, so under the configuration setting part, we have the end date contract alert. That is, send an alert 30 days before the end date, or we can change the number to, if you want to make it as 15 or 150 days. Likewise, we can change the number for getting an alert. Okay, so and here we have reorder quantity notification to which mail. We can give the mail ID here and we can save it. So so this is how the fleet management works in Seedor. Thank you.